Next up is Gundam 00. Gundam 00 is gonna be A tier. Um, Gundam 00 is the series that brought me back into Gundam. When I thought I was out, they put me back in. Like I left after Seed because I had a hard time watching the show. Uh, um, Adult Swim was airing it like at 1 in the morning, and I didn't have cable. The action figures in Chinatown, you had the extended mobile suit in action, and the American Bandai company was barely making the figures. So I was like, I got out of Gundam. I think I got into Transformers, and then when Double O came out, I got into Double O. Um, I don't remember how. I guess it was the new hotness, but Gundam Double O is A tier because of the whole Marina Ismail, um, Saji Crossroad, Louise Halaby stuff. I think there's a Gundam 00 movie which cuts all of that out and just deals with the nations and the celestial being and how the nations unite to fight celestial being and all that princess stuff and the Saji stuff is cut out. It's excellent. That that's what makes the 00 A tier and not S tier. The that those characters and stuff. The mobile suits did get progressively ugly, like season one's mobile suits, the Exia, the Kyrios, the Dynamis, and the Virtue. They all had the circular chest motif. All of them had that. So it unified the designs. I did like the Virtue because it's big, armored, like the GP01. I mean, GP02. It did have like a distinct face. The Nadley, I don't like as much. Um, that thing, the Virtue would stay armored if it was up to me. No Nadley. It looks like a girl, but I don't like it. And when I reviewed the mobile suit in action, it was a disaster. Skywalker thereafter. Anyways, Double O is A tier. Season one is kind of good. Again, the princess stuff. At the end, it seems like they lost. Alejandro Corner was the big bad, and season two was a little better. Um, I do remember that one of the orbital elevators gets destroyed, which was like a good episode because you have to fight amongst falling debris. The GNX, the red ones and the gray ones, the A-Law type, they're all right. Mr. Bushido and the Aheads, they weren't that great as the designs. The Susano, my wife's name is Susan. Oh well. That one's okay. It's an alright design. I bought the model kit, but I think I did it just because it was like the new hotness, and I did a review of it. Um, the Dynamis became the Cheridum. Eh, the Kyrios became the Arios. The Arios is okay. I like it. Um, the Exia became the Double O. I don't like the Double O as much. And the Virtue became the Seraphim with the big Gundam face on the back. So the designs are getting progressively worse. I did buy the non-grade 100 ones, but it was going downhill. And then for the movie, you got the Quanta. Just checking to see if anyone's commenting here. Let me go back. You do have the Quanta, which I have here. This is a loose copy. The design had to grow on me, but I didn't think it was that great. You have the I think it's the Michael Gundam, Michelangelo. Basically, it's just like a robot wearing another robot on its head, which was dumb. You got the Zabanya, oh so ugly. It has a whole bunch of like fin funnels, sniper funnels, and then you have what's the name of the Harut, which is the Arios, but now it docks with with Marie Parfasy. So, and the movie I didn't like the first time I saw it, but watching it again dubbed, I understood it more. Like the first time, I was like, the first time I was like, I don't get it because I saw, I think I don't know if I saw the raw Japanese, or maybe it had subtitles, but I didn't understand what was happening. But later in life, seeing it again in the dub, it makes sense. Like the celestial being was preparing for this moment, and Setsuna and his Quanta were able to save the day. They even just to cut it off to end it, they even gave it like a time skip, and you see old princess Ismail, and she meets Setsuna, who's like young, or maybe it's just like a clone of him. There is a manga that takes place from the end of the movie to that moment, and Graham Aker ends up taking over the Exia and being a Gundam Meister. But let's move on from Double O.